早上好，早上好. Good morning, friendly friends, and welcome to Dave's Mandarin Chinese Classroom, where we learn conversational Chinese, we practice our pronunciation, and we try to have a good time and introduce you to some new stuff, Chinese language and culture. So, 欢迎你们到德伟老师的中文教室. Welcome to David 老师, that's me, 德伟老师. De, that's a possessive de. I guess it's all of ours, but we'll say it that way anyway. 中文教室, Chinese language classroom. 欢迎你们到德伟老师的中文教室. So sorry about last time, friendly friends. We were right at the end of the chapter and I ran out of storage on my phone and it cut out. I was too long-winded. I went too tangential, as usual. I'll try to stay more on track. Or maybe I won't. We'll have to see how that goes. See, I'm already off track. Anyway, I thought what we would do today is we're finishing up chapter 1. So last time I said we were slogging through and we started on page 1. Well, since the video cut out last time, we get to start on the last page and go back to front. Last time we did front to back. This time we'll do back to front. And then we'll call that wrapped up, I think, on chapter 1. Oh, look, I found chapter 2. We don't want that. We want this. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Something like that. And actually, we're just going to do that bottom thing. You see number 2 at the top there is situational dialogues. Meet and greet your classmates. Visit your friend's home. That'd be really cool. If we were in class, I would have you group, pair off in twos or perhaps just small groups, and you guys could practice and maybe practice those dialogues that are in class and maybe look to expand your own dialogues with a sentence or two, and then maybe present it in front of the class. Turn up the heat. It's always fun. That's what I really love about language classrooms. It's the only class where you're really encouraged to talk to your classmates, and it was always great fun. That's what I liked about it. Anyway, where are we? Phonetic drills. Let's just say these. Let's do number 4 together. Discrimination of sounds. Ba, pa, go, ko. I'm having a hard time seeing the tone marks. Tao, tao. Da, ta. Bai, pai. Gai, kai. Okay, number 2, change of tones. So remember, when 2 third tones go walking, the first one becomes a second tone. So we get lots of that practice in chapter 1. So we have 补考, 打倒, 美好, 你来, 美丽, 很黑, 很好, 粉笔, 舞蹈, 很累, 还未, 哪个, 头发, 黑的, 来吧, 那么, 哥哥, 妹妹, Okay, good job. I don't think any of those are too hard, are they? Maybe still struggling with your aspirated H? 很好，很累，海味，黑的. That's probably the most difficult thing that I see there. Let me know in the comments below if that's your most difficult pronunciation issue here. How are you doing with the two third tones together? 很好. Well, good. I'm glad. Let's see. Again, we already did this. Oh, we didn't actually. I don't think we did this. The exercises. So complete the following conversations. So we'll read A and then fill in B. How's that? And you can just, I'll do both parts, obviously, since you're not here with me. I have Frankie the cat sleeping. Actually, he's not sleeping anymore. Good morning, Frankie. Did you hear him? He gave a little squeak. He's a good boy. I would tell you the story of Frankie, but that would involve getting off track. We'll save that for another morning. 你好，你好，你好吗？我很好，谢谢。你好，你好。玛丽，你好吗？ Let's see, who do we have? Oh, Wang Lan. Let's see, so Mali says, Mali says, 你好吗? And Wang Lan says, Mali says, I'm confused. Mali says, 你好吗? Wang Lan says, Mali, 你好吗? And then Mali says, Wang Lan, what do we have here? Oh, Liu Jing. Oh, yeah, our good friend Liu Jing. Liu Jing. Liu Jing 好吗? And then Wang Lan says, oh, it's just too confusing. I guess I should have done that ahead of time. Anyway, I apologize for that. And I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to lazy out. We have our, we have Mali, we have Wang Lan, and we have Liu Jing, our three characters. And then, so Mali says, Wang Lan, Liu Jing 好吗? And then Wang Lan says, Mali, 我们都很好. Both of us are doing really great. Next time I'll do that ahead of time, friendly friends. And I need to review my names. How could I forget about our friends? Wang Lan and Liu Jing. Anyway. We had this big chart. I didn't do it in the last video, but I did read over it in the video before that. It's really great practice. I should probably just do one video alone where I just do this box over and over, because you can just go on and on. However, as I mentioned last time, the one thing that I don't like is reading syllables with tones that you don't find commonly. That's sort of creating some muscle memory that you just don't need. That's why I think when we do our pronunciation practice, we should work on our vocabulary that's in the book. However, let's do our initials and our finals one more time right here. So repeat after me, please. 波, 坡, 摸, 佛, 的, 特, 呢, 了, 个, 可, h, h. In our finals, a, o, i, u, u. Remember the u, you go from i, u, and you sort of end up in a sort of a puckered lip pose with your lips rounded, though, as if you're getting ready to whistle. So e, u, you. Sorry about that. That was probably deafeningly loud. I won't do that again. Try not to. E, u, you. How are you doing with that one? That's a difficult sound. It's the difference between 春天, that would be Chuntian. That's how you say springtime. And 裙子, which is a skirt. I think I have the tone right on that one. I think it's a second tone. 裙子. I don't wear many skirts, nor do I spend much time discussing skirts, but I do believe that's an example of our 一屋. Also, 我们去吧. Let's go. 去 is to go, to leave. Okay. How did we do? I, a, ow, o, n, yeah, 我, an, ing, yo. And again, that would all be with the first tone. And we could go through, and of course, some of those syllables do make good examples of sounds, of words that we commonly use in Chinese. But again, maybe I'll do a separate video where I just kind of march through. Well, we'll be doing lots of pronunciation practice because that's what we do. Let's read the vocab one more time. 你, repeat after me, please. 你好吗？很，我也，你们，他们，我们都来，爸爸妈妈，大卫，玛丽。And then we forgot about Wang Lan. How could we forget dear Wang Lan? And Liu Jing. Sorry, you guys, we forgot about you. We only remembered Da Wei and Ma Li. And remember, I do my name a little differently. Mine is Da Wei, instead of Da Wei. Da Wei. So what tones are those, friendly friends? Da Wei, second, third. Did you get it right? Ooh, that's fun. I like that. We could play Guess the Tone. That's what we need. We need more fun and games. Guess the Tone with Da Wei 老师. Do. I think we're almost done with this. Shall we read the dialogues one more time? Why not? Let's do it. And then we'll say we're done with chapter 1. How's that? Except for maybe the giant pronunciation chart. And I think I just thought of a better way to do that chart. I'll march through it, but I'll only say commonly found syllabic sounds and tones. How's that? I won't waste your ears and brains with stuff you're not going to hear that often. Let's read through this and call it good. 你好. Repeat after me, please. 你好. 你好吗? 很好. 我也很好.玛丽你好，你好大卫，你好吗？很好，你好吗？我也很好。你们好吗？我们都很好。你好吗？我也很好。你来吗？我来。爸爸妈妈来吗？他们都来。How are you doing? Are you able to follow along? I'm going very slowly. I'm trying to. It's also just, I speak Chinese a little slowly. I speak English a little slowly. So, that's what we do. Okay, so maybe next time we'll do a video of just this chart. But for now, that's almost 17 minutes. So this is Dave's Mandarin Chinese Classroom. Do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your Chinese studying friends. And so that's it for now. I'm signing out. Now the text again that we're using is just one that I use to teach my own children Chinese. Conversational Chinese 301. Dun, dun, dun. It's a good book. You can pick it up on eBay or Amazon used for super cheap, or you can buy one new. I don't believe they're that expensive. Pick one up. It's a pretty good text. Maybe you can even get tapes for it. I'm not sure about that. I should look into that. Anyway, I'm not paid to endorse this product. And I used it to teach my beautiful children Chinese. Oh, yes, beautiful children. Anyway, they're all big now. So have a great day, friendly friends. It's been fun. This is Dave, Dave's Mandarin Chinese Classroom, signing out. Bye for now. 再见.